What's going on, everybody? This is Grim, and we are touching back on something that I started off a while back ago, and I just never got around to finishing it. So it's been kind of busy with other devices that I've been getting, doing some unboxings, showing off some gameplay. Now we're kind of just settling into the YouTube channel a bit more. What we're getting at is we started off doing some battles. I have a segment, or I have a playlist going on that y'all could see different battles that I've done with different devices, but the category is which is the better version of a specific Digimon. So we did Battle of the Onimons, we ended up doing Battle of the Agumons, Battle of the Greymons, and we went into Battle of the Ultimate Greymons. So on this segment, or for this video, we are finally gonna finish off what we started. We're now going into Battle of the Mega Greymons. So get comfortable, check out these badass Greymons. We're gonna see which one's gonna dish it out, which one's gonna come out on top, who's gonna take the belt, and we're gonna see who's gonna take the title of the best Mega Greymon.
Alright, so here are Greymons. We got over here War Greymon X. We got Black War Greymon X over here. We got Blitz Greymon here. Over here on the Penzi, we got Shine Greymon. And we got our War Greymon G-Erosion mode here. And our regular War Greymon. We're going to start with the Penzi Shine Greymon. On this video, I am rooting for Blitz Greymon. Absolutely love Blitz Greymon's design. For me, Digimon and guns go hand in hand. So for Blitz Greymon to come out with these badass arm cannons, I absolutely love this Mega Greymon. My favorite one. So I'm rooting for this one all the way, 100%. Shine Greymon's pretty badass, I ain't gonna lie. I like his design. And then definitely, in my opinion, the War Greymon X antibodies are a big step up from the original War Greymon. They just look so much cooler. Anything that's X antibody, I absolutely love. They just look metal as hell. Like, is constantly I just hearing some type of metal music whenever I'm seeing them, because they just look badass. They look like they're just ready to dish it out, kick some ass, take some names, you know it. And then all I hear is Godzilla theme right here. Absolutely love this sprite too. This is a badass looking sprite. Let's get some close-ups of our guys here. G-Erosion mode here. There we go. We got War Greymon. Yeah, Black War Greymon X. Hell yeah. Side by side to this one here. Prefer Black War Greymon X, of course. We got Shine Greymon here. Blitz Greymon there. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, so if you see my videos before, you know the rules. It's going to be the best 2 out of 3. Alright, so Blitz Greymon got the first one there. We're going to go into the second battle. Let's see who takes this one. And we're just going to skip through these real quick. As you know, with anything battling off like the DM20s, is going to be the basic battle style, where it's going to be 4 shots, and fourth shot basically decides the winner of the battle. So there's really not much to see, but we're just going to go ahead and get through it, fast forward these, or pick up the speed on the battles, just because we got a lot of devices to go through, and I've been trying to make my videos a bit shorter. Alright, battle number 2, here we go. Alright, so Blitz Greymon took that win. He's got 1 win under his belt, and Shine Greymon has 1 loss. Alright, now let's go ahead and pull up the next contestant. It's going to be Blitz Greymon versus War Greymon X. Let's get to it. Alright, first battle is underway. And just like that, my man Blitz Greymon here is showing up.
Hell yeah. I'm telling you, every time I root for one specifically, I end up winning. So let's go ahead and go into the second battle here. Alright, so our Greymons are 1-on-1. 1 win, 1 loss. This is going to be the last battle here to decide who's going to take the win. Let's get to it. Final battle. Oh crap. Alright, that's cool, man. I'm still rooting for you, Blitz Greymon. You're still, like, top tier for me. Alright, so we got War Greymon X over here has 1 win. And Blitz Greymon has 1 loss. Alright, so this is going to be the final battle for Blitz Greymon here. He's going to be going up against Black War Greymon X. Let's get to it. Well, damn. That's alright. There's still a chance. Let's go ahead and go on to battle number 2. Blitz Greymon now has 2 losses and 1 win. Black War Greymon X has 1 win. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the Pansy here. We're going to get Shine Greymon. And he's going to be dishing it out with War Greymon X. Alright, remember, Shine Greymon's got 1 loss so far. War Greymon X has 1 win. Alright, here we go. Holy crap, War Greymon X. He's going for the wins. He wants that title. Alright. As the first battle, let's go on to the second one. Well, there you have it. Shine Greymon now has 2 losses, no wins. Alright, and War Greymon has 2 wins, 0 losses. Alright, let's do the next battle here. It's going to be against Black War Greymon X. Just goes to show you that these X antibodies are nothing to mess with, man. These are looking like they're getting to be the superior Greymons, no lie. Alright. The battle, let's see who wins. Okay, it looks like the tables have turned. So we got 1 win and 1 loss. Same for Black War Greymon X here. So this is going to be the decider. There's the final battle. We're going on to the third battle. Who's going to take the cake? Well, as I said, these X antibody Digimon are nothing to mess with. So Black War Greymon X got another win there. He's at 2 wins along with regular War Greymon X. And sadly, we got 3 losses on Shine Greymon. So he's definitely at the bottom. He got those 3 L's. Oh well. Now let's go ahead and show a quick close-up of this guy so y'all can see him in a little bit more detail. Let's go to our training. There he is. Not much detail, but you still got to see some of him there. Mostly just his face. I bet you in color this would have looked badass too. But yeah, Shine Greymon. The flunky, the bottom of the food chain. This guy just straight up 3 losses. So for sure he's in last place. No need to battle him anymore. Let's go ahead and move him out the way. So now we're gonna do our X devices. We're gonna battle them off, and of course with these are always my favorites because you get a lot of close-ups. Let's go ahead and get these battles underway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the battles that they currently, and you know, this specific War Greymon may have an advantage. This is a level 1. He's a level 4 because he's gotten some random encounters, and I was not expecting him to win, especially since I didn't you know, I didn't hit the meter to get the mega hit. I just let it pass, figuring that he wasn't gonna go ahead and take those wins, but apparently he did, so he's a level 4. So I really want this to be an even battle. We're gonna go ahead and try to get Black War Greymon here to level 4 first. Then we'll go ahead and jump into this. Both our War Greymon X's here at level 4. It should be an even battle. They got 0 effort. We're just gonna go straight into this and see who's gonna be the winner for this. Alright, here we go. So these we're not going to speed up here. We're going to let them play through. Ooh, look at that. We got a mega hit from War Greymon X up there. Ooh, took a big chunk off. Alright. Ooh, not looking good for Black War Greymon here. Alright, alright. Tables are slightly turning. Oh man. What's gonna happen? Damn, you almost had him, bro. He was coming, he was like strongly coming back. And he got injured. Let's go ahead and clean him up and move on to the second battle. Damn, he got the crap beat out of him. I'll go ahead and clean that up too. Alright. Looks like we are ready. Let's go ahead and set up Black War Greymon X first. Ooh, missed it. And missed this one too. And to be an even battle. Alright. Battle number 2 of the X Antibody War Greymons. Let's go. Oof. Alright. Oh, now they're both blasting balls. Okay. Ooh, come on, Black War Greymon. Yeah, comeback kid. Again, let's do it. Throwing claws. Oof. Nope. It's not looking good for him, unfortunately. And he took the loss. Alright, so there you go. War Greymon X has 3 wins. And Black War Greymon is injured again with 2 wins, 1 loss. And there you have it. We got our victor. We got the one who took the title. It is War Greymon X Antibody here. Very nice. Second place was given to Black War Greymon X here. War Greymon here got a total of 3 wins, 0 losses. Black War Greymon X here got 2 wins, 1 loss. And third place is going to be going to Blitz Greymon here, who got 1 win and 2 losses. Very nice, badass. This concludes the battle of the Mega Greymons. But last, and certainly not least, is going to be the battles between the color devices to see who's going to take the title of best Mega Greymon between these 2 devices. Now, just touching on these 2 devices right quick, I have this specific War Greymon G-Erosion mode has been alive for 14 years. This one here, 13 years, you know. So these are definitely my older Digimon, my geezers, as you could say. This one holds near and dear to my heart because this specific War Greymon is the one that got a total, look at that, 999 victories. This was definitely a grind. If you want to check this out, I have those videos out that you could check out yourself. I have a playlist, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I don't, I will definitely make a playlist, but this is under the challenges playlist. I went ahead and did the challenge of seeing what would happen once I hit the 999 victories, not battles, victories, because I got 999 battles first, but the victories was a tad bit harder, and he's the only one that's at 100%. So yeah, this is the end of an era for me. After we go ahead and do this, because this is going to be the device I'm going to be modding soon once I complete the album, which I'm pretty much almost done. Just missing one champion Digimon, but other than that, the album is complete. Look at that. Well, we're going to see which one of these geezers here is going to take the title of the best Mega Greymon on these color devices. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and speed up the battles on this one just because the same thing applies here. It's going to be 4 hits. The 4th hit is going to decide the victor. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Ooh, so War Greymon G-Erosion mode, he went ahead and took the first win. Alright, and let's go on to the second battle, see if it's going to go on to the third. Holy crap, and no third battle at all. War Greymon G-Erosion mode decided to take the title for this one too. He is the champion of the colored devices and took home the title of best mega level Greymon. We got our 2 champions here. Sweet. Alright, well there you have it, everybody. That was some badass fights that we saw going on. We have Blitz Greymon. Unfortunately didn't come out on top, which I was rooting for, but hey, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? It was still badass to see the X-Antibody Greymons, War Greymons dish it out, see those close-ups, which we only saw of the regular War Greymon X-Antibody. Black War Greymon X didn't get his chance to show a close-up, but nevertheless, it was badass. And also we got to see who came out on top on the colored devices, which was G-Erosion mode War Greymon. He wasn't taking no for an answer. He actually just went ahead and sweeped it. 2 wins off the back. So he went ahead and took the title for the best Mega Greymon. But yeah, even though this video is ending right now, doesn't mean that it's an end for these segments. I definitely got plans for the future on what other Digimon are going to be doing some battles, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be badass. I'm really leaning towards doing some Garurumon battles now. I mean, why not? So I got some devices there that we can go ahead and bust out some Garurumons, and that's going to be a ton of fun. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Can't wait to shoot off some more videos for y'all. Leave a comment, be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Grim. I'm signing out.